Hello from the COVID cave. We're going to talk about triads. I made another video, but apparently it was too long for Instagram, so here's a new one. We're going to use 3 consecutive strings. Triads consist of tri for 3, 3 notes. And I hope you know that a major triad is the first, the third, and the fifth note of the scale. And then you can manipulate some of the other notes because we encounter more than one type of triad. Obviously we encounter major triads and minor triads, also suspendeds, sus2s. Occasionally we'll encounter an augmented, and occasionally we'll encounter a minor flat 5. We're not going to get into those two. We're just going to stay with the other 4. So here's our first one. You're going to have 3 places you can play a triad up the neck because I have my 5 here, the next one's going to have the root note, and then the next one's going to have the third. So I got a 5 here, I got a 3 here, a 1 here, sorry, root note, and a third on top. So it's a regular old D chord looking thing, only 3 notes. So it's a 5th, root, and third. So if I want to change it to a suspended, I take my third, turn it into a 4, put it back to a major, drop the major down to a minor, then down to a sus2. So you have a little procession of intervals where you see the 4, the 3, the flat 3, and the 2. So the 4, the 3, the flat 3, and the 2. So my next one's going to be up here in an A shape. It's like I'm playing an A shape like this, up here. But I'm just playing 3 notes of it. So the third is right here on my pinky. So here's a suspended, major, minor, sus2. The next one is up here. It's an E shape like this, but just 3 notes. Here's my third right here. So suspended, major, minor, sus2. Now we go to the next 3 strings. Our lowest one is going to be a C shape like this, but it's only going to be 3 notes like this. And I have a third on the bottom, a 5th, then a root on top. So my third's going to go from a suspended to a major to a minor to a sus2. So since I have a third on the bottom, next in line is a 5th on the bottom right here, and it's that same A chord. And the third is on the top here now. So suspended, major, minor, sus2. The next one's going to be E shape, the third's in the middle. Suspended, major, minor, sus2. So the next one, we're going to be on the A, D, and G strings. And we can't really use this because we can't get to it down here. We need to go down here. We can't. So the lowest one we have is going to have a root note on the bottom. This also is a C-shaped chord. You can see that. It's like a C moved up. But we're just playing the lower thirds right there. The lower 3 strings. So it's a root, third, 5th. So it's suspended, major, minor, and sus2. Since our root is the first one, the next one is do, re, mi, up to our third. And these are frets 9, 7, 7, in case you're losing track. My third is on the bottom now, so suspended, major, minor, sus2. And our last one again is another E-shaped one right here. And our third is right here on the G string. So suspended, major, minor. I'm going to switch my fingers around to get that sus2 more easily. Then the last one's going to be down here. Now a 6-string D chord has an F sharp on the bottom. So we're going to use that F sharp. So we're going to start with a third on the bottom. So it's going to go third, 5th, root. And so a suspended would be here. Major, minor, sus2. It's so rumbly I'd at least use harmonics for that sus2. So we started with a 3 on the bottom, so our 5th on the bottom is next. This looks like I'm playing an E chord, but it's really like this C over G chord, like the folk C or the country C. So, but it's a D chord, so it's here. And my third is up here on the top, on the D string. So, suspended, major, minor, sus2. So we had our third, our 5th, our next is our root on the top, on the bottom. And this is a G-shaped chord. If I extend it out to 5 to 6 strings, it looks like this. And this is extreme hand yoga. Do not try it at home unsupervised because you may have to call 911. So it's got a root note on the bottom, a third, and then a fifth. So here's a suspended, major, minor, and sus2. So I hope those triads are going to help you. They're really good for Jimi Hendrix stuff because he'll do that. Let's say we're in E, he'll go. He plays those all over the place. So these are really good things to know. And they also let you start to learn your way around the fretboard a bit, especially if you play, let's say you play a chord progression, typical 1, 4, 5. So it's going to go D, G, and A. So here's D, here's G, and here's A, just on those 3 strings. Then later on when you're using, let's say I'll do it up here, let's... Okay, you guys stay safe. See you next time. Bye.